In League of Legends, 3 new items are being added at the basic tier in Season 3. On today's episode of LoL Math, we'll be taking a look at the new items being added and analyzing their potential effectiveness. Let's take a look at those items now. A crystalline flask costs 225 gold and will grant 3 charges. The charges will be refilled whenever a champion returns to the fountain. Whenever a charge is consumed, the champion will have 100 health and 40 mana restored over 10 seconds. A charge will restore 50 less health than a health potion, but at the same rate of 10 health per second. It will also restore 60 less mana than a mana potion and restore 2.67 less mana per second. If we take both health and mana restored into account, the crystalline flask will become more cost effective than a health and mana potion after 7 charges. If we only take health restored into account, it will become more cost effective after 10 charges. If we only take mana restored into account, it will become more cost effective after 17 charges. The crystalline flask will also only sell for 40% of what it costs to purchase it. One should note that a charge cannot be consumed while a champion is consuming a health potion, and vice versa. Also, multiple crystalline flasks will not grant additional charges. Moving on, a hunter's machete costs 300 gold and will cause all damage dealt to monsters to be increased by 10%. It will also make a champion's auto attacks deal 10 additional true damage to monsters. For example, Maokai, who has the second highest level 1 attack damage, will have his auto attacks deal an extra 6.13 physical damage, not taking armor into account, and 10 true damage. It will also cause his level 1 saplings to potentially deal an extra 12 damage, not taking ability power into account. This will benefit almost any champion who wishes to kill jungle monsters, and there aren't exactly any items with similar effects one can buy at the start of the game. A sight stone costs 700 gold and will grant a champion 100 health and 4 charges. The charges will be refilled whenever a champion returns to their fountain. Whenever a charge is consumed, a sight ward will be placed at a target location. However, even though a sight stone can have 4 charges at once, no more than 2 wards can be placed until they are no longer active. If we take the health granted into account, a sightstone will become cost effective after 6 wards have been placed. If we don't take health into account, a sightstone will become cost effective after 10 wards have been placed. Overall, the crystalline flask and sightstone will take a while to become cost effective. The hunter's machete seems like it could be beneficial as there aren't any items like it that can be purchased so early on. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to be informed whenever I release new videos. Click the annotation on the screen if you'd like to see the previous LolMath episode. You can also like LolMath on Facebook at facebook.com/LolMathYouTube, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/TrampolineTales. Thanks for watching this episode of LolMath.